fingers gripping what he wrote, clung on tightly like parentheses. And for each correctly used apostrophe, I could feel my heart sink inside my chest in front of me. So maybe the lining of a winter's coat mightn't be the best place to hide a summer secret. You said every photo that you took that festival got lost in your camera in an insurance scam, and no wonder exposed. I can see from the quality his K-Records t-shirt you're holding his hand, and I know he took you to the beach. I could tell from how you bite on your cheek every time the sand falls from your insole. And when our eyes meet, all I can read is you're the B-side. I said it's not what you like, it's what you like as a person. Well, I need new hobbies, is one thing for certain. It's not what you like, it's what you like as a person. Well, I need new hobbies, is one thing for certain.
Hello! Hi! Hello, Sai. Hello, Cece. Welcome to stream. I'm gonna sound a lot chipper than I actually feel today. I was having a great day, and then I fell down some stairs. It's been a day, I will tell you that. You know, it was not any good. I was taking out the trash because I had a trash bag that needed to go out, and my roommate had 2 trash bags that she left that needed to go out. Plus, I needed to take out the kitchen trash because that was full. And yeah, like I wanted to fall. Well, so Wednesday evening to Thursday morning, we had snow and ice. Like, we had a sheet of, like, it rained ice, and then it snowed. So, the last couple of days, everything's been, like, melting, which is, like, fine and everything, because, yeah. What? My streamer has fallen and can't get up. Very true. But, so, the apartment building I live in has 2 sets of stairs. There is a set of stairs on the far end from where I live, and then there's a set of stairs in the middle of the 4 pods. Like, of the 4 pods of this building. Because there's, like, 4 apartments on each floor. I had to take the trash out. So, I go down, there's like this spiral set of stairs in the middle of the complex. So, I take that down. And, like, okay, I know that campus, like, maintenance ground crew took care of, like, all of the, like, cleaning up of the ground and everything before they were doing that, like, Thursday, like, when everything cleared up. They did not do a very good job at cleaning off the spiral stairs, because I got not even 3 steps down and I hit a patch of ice, and my dumb ass went right down to the ground. Except, I didn't fall on my ass and go down the stairs. No. I somehow caught myself with my leg. So, I slammed my shin into these concrete stairs. And, like, scraped my shin. And it's bruised, and it kind of hurts to have fabric touching my leg right now. So, I'm having fun. But, like, beyond that, I was having a great day. Like, I went out, got bubble tea with a friend of mine, we did some shopping. It was great. And then that happened, and I'm like, what the fuck? Anyways, that's been my that's been my day. So yeah, we're on Artoria. Let's switch screen. New PNG tuber! Look at me! I am little. And I'm vibing. Yo. And with the new PNG tuber means I got a new skin. Oh, I just realized. I should probably turn on my layers. Why do I always have a glitched pixel on my skins? Anyways. Yeah, I got a corset. Yeah. I thought this one would be cute. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Also, I finally finished the floor in this room. I can walk through this room. I'm actually very happy that the glass isn't affecting the quartz. The glass isn't affecting the end stone underneath. Yeah, I think I pretty much got this space done. I mean, beyond doing like some detail work in there. Oh, I forgot I was working. I thought I finished this the other night. Yeah, I was replacing the ceiling the other night. Oh, I feel that sigh. I've had, like, I meant to stream Thursday. Like, Thursday was actually going to be my Artoria stream, and then, yeah, things happened, and I just was not, like, emotionally capable of streaming Thursday. And, yeah. But, like, I think I updated my skin instead of, like, you know, streaming. Because, like, Thursday wasn't bad. I just did nothing productive. I stayed up until 2 a.m. last night because I had to finish an essay that I had all week to write. I make the best life choices here. I had all week to write this essay, and it took me till last night. Okay, not much has happened on, at least in the Nether. Last stream, I think my last Artoria stream, Cece came to visit me and informed me that I used to be Adventure like you until I fell down the stairs. Yeah. Yeah, that fits. I can't really sit on my leg because I'm kind of scared what'll happen. But, yeah, last stream, Cece came to visit me here in the Nether. We will actually, I want to say hi to the boys, and then I will continue the recap. Where are my boys? Where are my boys? My boys. The boys. Baby boys. Baby boys. The boys! Robert and Luca! Little boys, yeah. They're the babies. Look at the babies. Look at their faces. Luca likes looking out the window. Luca. Hi, Luca. Hi, boys. He yearns to explore. I know. I'd let them run around, but I know they'll go in and out that door, and I'm terrified of them running off. I do plan on actually, like, expanding out this room. I think I'm expanding it a bit this way and maybe a bit that way. Yeah. The boys. Man, seeing some shiny shit or something. So true, so true. Okay. Recapping last stream. Yeah. So, Cece came to visit me here in the Nether, which, you know, that's literally all anyone who has a permit can do because I can't go anywhere. Our babies, yes, the baby boys. Cece, Cece, I think your house burnt down. Oh no, you're actually over here. I did not know you were over here.
Oh, hey. I'm.
I was coming up here to show a stream, and then it's just. I was like, I think your house burnt down.
No, I hate how my house redoing.
You know what? Understandable.
Do you have any like blackstone?
I do not have blackstone, but I have smooth quartz blocks.
Do you have?
I do not have. I have like 5 pieces of blackstone on me.
Like in general?
On me right now. I don't know what I have for blackstone.
Hello.
Hey. I will go see what I have for blackstone.
Hey.
Wait, hold on. Take your stuff. I have a singular brain cell. But yeah. So last stream, Cece came and told me that Artisan got stabbed with a. God damn it! That ruined the dramatic effect. Artisan got stabbed with a god-killing sword and is apparent. Yeah. 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 Oh. Well then, yeah. Yeah, things have been happening in the overworld that are definitely something. Whee. Let's see, do I have blackstone? That is the question. Probably not. Considering my floors are blackstone, but like, we can hope. Ow. My foot hurts. It's not even the one that I like, bashed into the stairway. No, this is just the one that was underneath my leg. Polished or normal, CC. Polished or normal. Yeah, man's been wanting to mess around with testing lighting recently, and man's getting a few ideas. Yeah. Nice. We love playing with lighting. I've got ideas for drawings I want to do. I've been meaning to do an art stream. Genuinely, I've been wanting to do an art stream for like a couple weeks now. Like I was initially going to do one on I think maybe Valentine's Day. Yeah, it was Valentine's Day because I didn't have history and theory, so I could actually stream because I didn't have any homework due on Monday night. Don't push yourself to draw if you're sick, Sai. Like, do what you're capable of while sick. So can I just say, you gotta tell I like streaming considering the fact that I stopped watching a Technoblade stream to stream. Actually, that is a lie. I did not stop watching the stream. The stream is open on the tab on my Google Chrome right now. I just don't have the sound on. I'm a mess. snacks.
Oh, thank you.
Yay!
I had to try.
I will leave you to your building. Have fun. Something I wasn't close to, bestie, please. How'd I get it? But worse, he's making it. Oh, I've seen a little bit of the newest snapshot. Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay. The count.
What?
Calendar was coming because, Arzen had the capital.
Uh-oh.
But what happened?
Cece, you are cutting out.
I am? I'm so sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wasn't near my mic at all. Is this better? Is this better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, I'm terribly sorry.
You are fine.
They can't. Yeah. So yeah, the council now knows that that Arzen's dead. The castle's still under renovations.
Dear.
Let's see. Right. He doesn't. He knows Arzen's dead, but he doesn't know. Kaldor doesn't know that.
I hit the wrong button.
Yep. Kaldor now does not know that we're trying to revive him and all that. So,
Wait, what?
I told you we're. Oh wait, that was before. Okay, so
I
oh
have
wow.
not
Okay,
seen you in a bit.
there is something you missed. Okay. I met Athena, the god. Yes.
Yo.
She has a really nice voice, but kind of don't like her because the whole giving so and so the sword that killed my friend,
Yeah.
which slightly concerning. No one's seen Lyle around at all, so I'm very curious of what his schemes are. But at the same time, I don't want anybody to go near him.
Yeah, that's worrying. That's immensely worrying.
So yeah, met them. We brought up the topic of like, because Jod was killed before. We're aware of this. Jod was killed before. But he's back now.
Okay.
And they did this whole thing with these. Have you ever heard of something called like some kind of artifacts relating to each of the origins? Have you ever heard of anything like that?
Cece, I didn't know how a cafe worked. What makes you think I know what an artifact is?
Boy howdy. It's like I'm dealing with a bunch of it's like I'm dealing with a bunch of country bumpkins. And this.
I literally live off in the middle of fuck all nowhere. I have to have lanterns to guide the path to my house, Cece. What do you want from me?
Intelligence.
I'm smart on
Common
things.
sense. General basic common sense.
Both of you two assume I ever had common sense.
Noted. Why are you my right hand again?
You chose me for some fucking reason.
Yeah. Anyway, so
07 side. I give you the 07s.
So let's see. Talk to Athena. And then Yum went off, but Pixel was practically there too, to be real. he was eavesdropping, but like they knew he was there. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Right. Then. Yeah. So why bring up the like? Because Jod was revived somehow using these like artifacts relating to each of the origins.
Okay.
And yeah, so Jod, Pixel, and Yum are looking around at how we can find those.
Oh,
But yeah, there's basically a plan to bring back Artisan.
Okay. Well, I'll help any way I can, but I am very much here.
Yeah. I don't want you to worry too much about it. Well, we'll figure it out, and if it's been done before on one god, it'll probably work on another.
We hope.
Yeah. I just hope there's no like nasty side effects from it.
Knock on some fucking wood, because the moment you say that's like warranting.
Knocking.
Knock, 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 knock. That actually kind of hurt my hand.
What was that?
That
It
was
just
me
sounded like
knocking on my desk.
It sounded like something fell over.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if I knocked my microphone off my desk, like off the shelf it's sitting on. Sigh, no, don't come for me.
Are you hearing yourself echoing, by the way?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, because I was seeing my microphone light up when you were talking. Let me quick.
First Musi broke her legs falling. Now she break her hands knocking. I cannot escape.
Okay. Is that better? You hear yourself?
I cannot hear myself.
Okay, better. But yeah. And of course, now Calendars know that we're reviving Artisan and that there might be potential way to bring people back to life.
I feel like we shouldn't tell Calidor that. Like, Calidor should not know that.
Yeah.
Something about that makes me feel like Calidor would just... Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Other than that, not much going on. Showed Mel Artisan's grave and all that. Hung out with Artoria and hung out with Artoria and Pixel. It was a fun day.
Nice. I have not... You've had a more productive day than I have, it seems.
The day is young, Musi.
I don't know, I am injured today.
Day is still young. Ooh, I got a couple new projects now, and I'm very happy about that. I finally have things to do, Musi.
Yo,
I found things to do. Yeah. From like a clock tower and pretty to this house.
Yeah.
To sprucing up 3 pits.
Hell yeah.
You know what? I think there's another thing, and I completely forgot it. But I finally have things to do.
Yo.
I found another city if you go like left-ish from the portal.
Ooh.
I found another nether city of which I've looted all of its small Cincinnati lanterns.
Nice. Did you
and I'm
loot
gonna
the
turn into my own little-
bookshelves?
Yeah. Of which I'm turning the city into my own little nether base.
Nice.
Yeah.
I found a Crimson
yeah.
Forest finally. And I finally got the, wander all the biomes of the Nether. It's like the vanilla Minecraft achievement.
Oh.
It's like 1,000
Nice,
blocks
nice.
that way.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah. It was quite the adventure.
Anyway, yeah, I think that's all that's been happening.
Well. It's a fucking time.
Yeah, it sure is. Aha.
Why did Jubilee Line have to start playing right now?
Oh. Bonk.
Bonk. Bonk.
Yeah. I'm trying to work on. Have I ever given you any like dark oak saplings?
No, actually.
Okay, I'm trying to work on getting those because I realize I think it's the one tree nobody has.
Damn. Finding the, like, in whatever the fucking biome, I think it's like Enchanted Forest, those biomes aren't that hard to find. So that's kind of surprising.
Yeah, no, it's just dark. It's just dark. I mean, actually, Enchanted Forests were. I mean, I've only found like 2, and I've traveled like tens of thousands of blocks. So I don't know.
Oh yeah, I guess we do have modded biomes.
Oh
I didn't
wait,
think that
you're talking about a different Enchanted Forest, are you?
Yeah.
I'm talking.
The technical.
Okay.
If I remember, at least a long time ago, the old name of the Dark Oak Forest was like Enchanted Forest.
I see. Yeah. I mean, I found a biome that gives like these little dinky dark oak like holes essentially for trees.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be trying to work with those to see if I can get a bunch of sap from the 4 or 5 leaves that are attached.
Yeah. You should find you should get a cartographer villager.
Yeah, I have one. I just
Uh-huh.
didn't have the foresight to grab all that dark oak wood when I was going out to find a mansion. I finally moved not Perseus, and I guess of who is gonna be named Hermes.
Ooh.
That's gonna be Mel.
Nice.
Yeah.
Big pog.
We moved over to all of my pets, excluding Sparky and Lemonade, my fireflies, and then my 2 parrots, excluding those. I've moved all my pets over to Pretty.
Nice. You've no quick way to like move animals, especially, well, at least the ones that are like tamed, have one person. You'd have to have like 2 other people to do this.
Yeah, no. How I dealt with the wolves is I didn't walk the 4,000 block journey. I just took like 2 or 3 at a time, and just teleported to Pretty back and forth, and it worked.
I was like, as long as you had someone in the chunk where they were at, where they like originally at when you teleport, they should just all go with. Because use that with like endostasis chambers too.
Other than that, yeah, I think that's all that's been going on.
Okay. That's so a bit quieter than normal.
Yeah. No. I mean,
Kind of.
yeah, with Overworld's track record, something's gonna go wrong soon. I can feel it.
You said it, now it's going to. Knock on fucking wood.
Not even. I don't even need to knock on wood. It's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
it's gonna happen no matter what.
Yeah, like.
I will let you continue with your house.
I'll let you continue with your.
Kind of forgot what I was doing, but I will figure out what I was doing in a bit.
Were you going to the cafe? Is that where you're going?
Honestly, I have no fucking clue. I was just walking.
No. You still have that VIP room to work on.
Don't remind me I have to remember how to do redstone. Because I have forgotten how to pull blocks around.
Sticky piston.
Well, I know sticky pistons. I just have to... I think I need 2 layers of sticky piston. I'll figure it out.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he gave you all the stuff.
You did. I've got everything to do it. I'm stupid.
I see.
I I I can do things, but doors are an issue sometimes.
Understandable. Doors are overrated.
Sometimes I break them. I break them kind of to a point where they're hard to repair. We'll see how this goes.
Okay. I mean, I'll leave you to whatever you have planned.
Okay. Have fun building your house. Again. Whee.
Ta-ta!
Bye. Oh god, redstone. Yeah, Sai, do you remember my scuffed ass door on ArtoriaSMP? Yeah, imagine a door at that level again. Yeah, we're gonna have that level of Musi trying to do redstone again. I am going to be honest, I actually did forget why I was walking this way. I mean, the door worked, but it was janky. Like, that door had some issues. It also wasn't the door I originally wanted for that build, but I think I made the original idea of the door too big to actually, like, work with the piston. Which, like, that's weird that I couldn't get it to work, because I think that piston design works no matter what. So I don't know what I did. Because I was trying to do, like, the Mumbo, like, redstone, like, lift up and down door. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Also, welcome to the cafe, because I know you have not been here since I finished it. Or, quote unquote, finished. It's got nice little tables and chairs, and it's blue and gray and gay. Then this is gonna be the kitchen. It just needs, like, decor. And then down here needs lights for one. This is the break room, staff break room. This is the VIP room, or at least going to be the hallway to the VIP room that we were talking about. As you can see, there is a beginning for redstone to be put in here. I just have to find a redstone tutorial. And this is the storage room. Not a lot of storage going on here, but I had a lot of fun doing this roof, though. Like, that was nice. I'm gonna do some wall designs, like some detailing on the walls and everything, but, like, that's basics down there. Yeah, I'm gonna work on the VIP room off stream, because no one needs to see me try and do redstone. I think I actually did try to work on the VIP room, like, on stream, like the redstone on stream, and it was bad. It was really, really bad. Chet must be tricked into thinking you have all the brain cells. I literally talked about how I fucking slipped on ice and fell downstairs today. I don't think I have a brain cell to function. And how it took me until 1 a.m. to do homework last night. The assumption I have a working brain cell is honestly not very good. I shouldn't have been in your way. Honestly, that fucking sucked. I posted that on, like, my Snapchat story, like, that, yeah, I slipped on ice and, like, fell down the stairs. And one of my friends messaged me and was like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm alright, just bruised my shin. And she's like, how about, like, you contact someone? What storm? I don't look at the news. All I know is I had shitty weather a couple days ago. Ooh, ah. No homies like things getting blown onto roofs. Actually, we had some pretty shitty... I don't think think I ever talked about this. So finals week. I think it was the reason why I didn't. I don't know if I streamed final. No, I did not stream finals week. But during finals week, on that when wait no, I think I did, but I don't know if I talked about it. But anyways, not really. So many stash cars, not really around where I'm living. It's not many tall buildings, but big yike. Yeah, storm's still not got. I think it's getting bad against it. Oh well, I hope you stays. English. I hope you stay safe, Sai. Oh, like, windstorms are. Main worry is fucking up the internet. We had a blackout warning. Yeah, that would fucking do it. Like, middle of December, we had. Yeah, that's always good. Like, always, like, if weather's gonna be shit and you know it's gonna be shit, it's always better to stay where you know you're safe than to go out where it's not going to be safe. Yeah. So, right there before winter break, during finals week, we had a really bad, windstorm. Like, really bad windstorm. It's probably like all the tornadoes that hit, like, Kentucky and everything. We were, like, the tail end of everything. And, the wind got... hearing about brakes smashing cars in cause wind. Yeah, that's kind of what happened here. We got some pretty severe wind that just made it really dangerous to be outside. Like, we had some wind and then we got weather as well, at least where I am. Back in my hometown, they didn't get weather, but they got worse wind than what we got where I'm at. To the point I went. Oh, hello, lag spike. Okay, but it was like to the point I went home over. Like, I went home for winter break, or at least a couple weeks of winter break, and as far as I had been told by my parents, like when I was on the phone with them that night, because I called them, because I was like, "Do you guys okay?" They had, like, the whole town lost power. Like, there was no power whatsoever in town. The roof of our house, or at least, like, there's like a flat part of our house. Storm Eunice, that's its name. So, like a winter storm, or is it like a tropical storm sort of thing? Probably a winter storm. I don't know. I know a lot of stupid shit. I know a lot of stuff about weather because I really liked watching the Weather Channel as a kid. I do know as I saw someone trend. This is the reason people will ignore the storm. Like, honey, what? What the fuck is that title? What? Saying it's because it had a female name, people would underestimate it. You think they would learn not to, considering like some of the worst hurricanes, like at least some of the worst hurricanes in the United States have been named after women. The female named storms tend to be worse than the masculine named storms. That has actually been like a thing that has happened. Like, it's like Katrina, Irene, Ida, At least those are like the three that come to like the top of my head. Those are hurricanes that have hit here in the United States that have been really bad. I know a lot of random trivia. So they don't prepare for the female ones, because what kind of female... Jesus Christ, that is so sexist. Yes, the OR sign, surgery. Block quartz, smooth quartz, mushrooms. Mine. Mushroom links. Honey, you're a woman. I get you want to be about you, but people are dying. Kinda cringe. Not true. So true. Nodders. 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 Boop. Boop. To know what you become. I kind of want to do something really quick. That's not how it's supposed to be. I have not seen the new Cuphead show. I don't watch a lot of people, or I don't watch a lot of like shows. Like that's just a general thing about me. I have like the worst attention span when it comes to like TV shows. Like people will like ask me like, have you watched those? No, probably not, because I don't watch anything. I am like... Oh wait, hold on. I need to... There you go. So a massive building that had big windows had massive chunks of glass fall from, I think, sick. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of shows. You know what I watch? I have been, like, the last couple of weeks, I forgot to grab a sign. Oops. But last couple of weeks, I have been on like a binge of watching like Illuminati videos about like shitty corporations and shitty charities and everything. That's what I've been watching for like the last 2 fucking weeks. Actually, no, longer than 2 weeks. I've essentially been watching those since, like, the new year. That's all I've been watching. And it's, like, 40 minutes. Like, they're 40-minute long videos half the time. And that's all I watch. Yet, I can't watch a TV show. How do I function? Like, I don't know how I function as a human being some days. Like, I can do that, but like anything else, God no, my brain shuts down. Binge tons of Green content. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I did watch the rest of Green season 8. I want to go back and watch season 7, and I need to watch Third Life and Half-Life still. Or Last Life. God, can my understanding of the English language get better today? My God. I just got very lost. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I know I'm near Band's place. I know that much. No one is allowed to understand English. So true. But you know, it's kind of an issue considering the fact I'm in an English class this semester. Not allowed to understand English is in an English class. has to write stories in English. Actually, okay. So the class I am in is beginning fiction writing, which is fun. I like it. I like being able to write. However, it's made it so that Dream wants to come from my kneecaps. Dream really wants to come from my kneecaps. Because my first assignment for this class, the genius thing I did was I wrote a ArtoriaSMP fanfic as the first assignment for this class. I have the brain cells. But you know how Dream is. Bro, bestie. What? Why did I just get a... Ew, I just got a spam text. Ew. Ew, no one wants your spam text bullshit. Get off my fucking phone. Sigh, you act like I have good ideas. No, as far as I can tell, my professor did not know anything. Like, did not, like, connect. Like, anything there. But you know what? I will take because, I test my fucking limits. Also not like I do work on my, you know what, mood. But yeah, I did this assignment, right? Like, all kinds of fun. However, Dream now wants to, come for my kneecaps because, Dream knew I could write fanfic. Or Dream knew I could write. Dream didn't know how well I could write until that. And, essentially, I read Dream what I wrote. And Dream wanted to come for my knees. Because I actually put effort into this fic that I turned in for an assignment. And I actually went really hard into my normal, like, writing ability. Yeah, Dream was not happy. I read that I read it on voice call with Dream, and Dream just wanted to, like, shoot me. Because I make the best life choices. Okay. Damn, man, don't remember the last time I actually wrote. Yeah, I took a writing class for a reason. I just make an A, you don't write it, make another and repeat. I feel that. I make so much art, and then I'm just like, yes, I'm never gonna come back to these concepts again. Ever again. Okay. So, I guess I don't know. Go when I really want to write. There's a whole world made by myself where I have this whole... Oh, I love the... Okay, those are always so much fun. One of my really... This is a really old concept of mine. I haven't touched in years because I had a co-worker when I worked at the movie theater that would, like, kind of jokingly, somewhat seriously tear apart my work and essentially corrupted like some of my work sometimes. I showed him like my character names and some of my ideas I had for the story, and he made fun of like all my character names, to the point I just never renamed my main villain, and I never renamed like half of my characters because like he made fun of my characters so badly that I was renaming like 3 or 4 characters. He is also the same person that at the time I had been reading the Cinder series, Lunar Chronicles. I've been reading that series, and I love that series. It's a really good series. And I wanted to write a Cinderella-themed story. Or like Cinderella-esque story. Because I liked it. Motherfucker took my character names and corrupted them so badly, he just essentially created a whole nother universe from my characters. And technically I was a part of like creating it. It was more his than mine. I occasionally made like comments that would make it into like the manuscript I was writing for it, but like he just corrupted and destroyed like half of the shit I wrote. It sucked. And like after he did that, I really stopped writing for a very long time because of him. Because it wasn't fun, because I knew if I put effort into something and I decided to show it to someone, it was just gonna get ripped apart. Yeah, this is actually why I struggle to write lore for my character. That motherfucker is why it's so hard for me to write stuff and like create ideas for my characters. Because I'm so scared of my shit getting so torn apart that it's not gonna be mine anymore. It sucks. Like, it sucks, because, like, I used to be, like, so proud. Okay, this also happened when I was in high school, so it's been a couple years since, like, the last time I talked to this guy. Like, him and his family, like, left my hometown, my senior year of high school, like, shortly before I graduated, if I remember right. But, like, I stopped writing because of him. Because I got so tired of my work getting just, like, absolutely fucking destroyed. Like, torn apart by this guy who, like, just didn't care. Like, he just was having fun making fun of some of my shit and then corrupting it to his own purpose. I actually still have, I think I still have some of the stuff on file. I'm just looking in my Google Drive. I still have. Did I put the full manuscript into... I put pretty much the entire manuscript of this thing into my Google Docs to share with him because he was moving. And he just never, like, ever, like, tried to work with it. Yeah, the last edit on this was April 12th, 2018. That's the last time I updated this. And I still have the paper manuscript somewhere back home. Like, it's aggravating. Because, like, I put so much effort into writing this. And, like, into, like, my writing when I was younger. And I put so much effort into my characters. And this motherfucker just went, haha, I'm gonna, just make fun of all your characters and make you rename your characters or just stop writing altogether. And it ended up being the stop writing altogether. I just have a reason for doing for what I for this. I just keep getting sidetracked by this conversation. Since I can't really go to the overworld and like mourn where everyone else does. And Artisan was my friend, and
every little slice an insurrection, constant pain, every dimension.
I just someplace for me to be able to remember my friend. And to my teachers that having safe fields of Minecraft or Technoblade. Sigh. So, that fic I wrote for class was a doomsday-centric fic. How do you say blood god without saying blood god? It was doomsday-centric, so yeah. Specifically focusing on Tommy and Tubbo. And I kept Tommy and Wilbur's names correct in the draft I turned, like in the version I turned in. I changed Tubbo to his, like, real name because, like, I was not turning that in with his name still being Tubbo in the fucking draft. I couldn't do it. I had a limit. That was my limit, was writing Tubbo in an actual assignment I turned in for a college class. Like, I had a limit. Okay. I am partially outed as an MCYT stan because I literally wear a Rambo My Beloved locket on the daily. I wear a Rambo My Beloved locket on the daily, and I'll occasionally wear my Rambo hoodie or my Carl hoodie. I'm getting outed no matter what I do. Just people don't realize that I am an MCYT stan unless I say something stupid. Bro, I got Himiko in with Rambo and I'm tempted. Do it! Fucking make it yours! I was gonna, when I was home last weekend, I really wanted, I forgot to, I was gonna do this, but I have like a jar of like gemstones and rocks in my house, like in my bedroom back home. I was very tempted to grab just a random gemstone out of that jar and just put it in the locket. But I already, like, so I don't like necklaces that are like really close fitting on like my neck. So, I tend to wear a lot of, like loose fitting necklaces. Or like long necklaces. Okay, I'm also in college, and that's like it's a different thing. Honestly, no one gives a shit what you wear. Half the time there are people dressed in less clothing than I am. So like, people generally don't give a shit. I did that so I can have the cords. Like, college people generally don't give a shit. Like, I'm one of the more clothed people in college. Yeah, even when I went to Catholic school, my collar wasn't ever fully buttoned up. Mainly because I'd probably lose my shit had they made me fully button up my collar in elementary school. I already lost my shit enough because they made... Did I just rubber band? You're made to so we look smart. I don't even know what the fucking purpose was We're like 4 to 11. Yeah, I don't know what the purpose was for why elementary Catholic schools think that we need to wear uniforms. I wanted to come here and grab... Are those over in the cafe already? They might be. I think they are. But I don't know why they made us wear like uniforms, and our uniforms were awful because it was like you either had to wear like khaki or navy pants. It's like khaki or navy pants. My elementary school was not posh. My elementary school was shit. I went to a Catholic elementary school that had 80 kids. Ew, no, that's awful. It's like, that's the kind of shit that gives like someone heat stroke. What the fuck? Like, don't expect your students to be outside for any amount of time. My god, they kill them. You have to wear black socks or you get told off. Like, Bestie, my feet are cooked. Yeah, Jesus Christ. What the fuck do they want from you? Where did I put my lanterns? That is awful. That is actually awful. What the hell? My elementary school, I had to get special permission to have my shirt untucked when I had a rug burn across my stomach as a child, because someone thought it a great idea to drag me across the the floor of the theater when that floor was made entirely of carpet. My shirt rolled up. It hurt like a motherfucker. I lost my lanterns. Where the fuck did I put my lanterns? Okay, it's not in my bag. Is it in one of my other bags? No, but that thing is desperately fucking empty. Area, you had to ask permission to take your jumper and tie off. Losers had ties. But the teacher said no, you weren't allowed, and with detention if you did. Okay, it wasn't from school. It wasn't from school. This was theater. That was a theater thing. I was auditioning for improv, and I was pretending I had a broken leg, which is an applicable story right now considering... Oh, okay, hello. It's dark in my room now. Hold on. There we go. Now I have light. Didn't realize what time it was. My plant light shuts off at like 7:30 my time, so I just got launched into darkness. But yeah, I was auditioning for improv, and I was pretending to be a NASCAR driver who broke their leg. Which, you know, all fine, hunky-dory, until, like, we got to the end of the scene. The person who was, like, guessing what everyone was, like, correctly guessed what I was supposed to be. And they had to remove me from the scene. Well, the education director at the time figured the best way to remove me from the scene was to grab me by my legs and drag me across the carpet. Now this would have been fine had my shirt not been a little bit too small for me and I was lying face first on the ground. I was on my stomach, and the director grabbed me and started pulling me across the carpet. Now keep in mind, I was pretending my leg was broken. And yeah, the director, it was an accident. But he was dragging me across the carpet, and because he was dragging me by my legs, he thought the reason why I was crying, I was crying because like I was being pulled and I was in pain. He thought the reason why I was crying was because he was grabbing me by my legs and thought I was being in character, like walking, like in character crying because, oh god, like you grab a person with a broken leg by their leg, yeah, of course they're gonna cry. But no, my shirt had rolled up as he pulled me across the carpet. And so, like, right across my stomach, like my upper stomach, just ripped all the skin, like, just fucking, like, burned, like, across my stomach. And to make matters even better, I was in 5th grade at this time. So my parents were picking me up from this, like these auditions. My parents, get to, like, where, like, they pick me up and everything, because, like, they picked me up out in front of the building, right? Well, 5th grade, I would have been 11 years old, I believe. Like 10 or 11. I was pretty young. But, yeah, I was little. Like, I was pretty fucking young when that happened. But he had to walk me out to my car with my parents and explain what the fuck happened. Because I walked out of the theater with my shirt rolled up, like, right under my boobs. Like, I had my shirt rolled up because I couldn't put down my shirt. It hurt that badly. I could not have fabric against my skin. And he had to go out and explain to my parents what happened. Which, you know, is like, fine, until you remember my parents are absolutely terrifying people. Okay, let me scroll up to read what you wrote, because English teacher refused to deal with meltdowns, the shutdowns, from autistic students would drag us to... Oh, God. Oh my god. Another story along similar lines, or at least like shitty ableist teachers. When I was in elementary school, of course it's elementary school, it's the shitty ass Catholic elementary school. So like, of course, every horror story I have is going to be from that school. I was in 4th grade when this happened. Yeah. So I was 9, 10 years old, I believe. Not going to do that. I was 9, 10 years old when this happened. The PE teacher in my elementary school was like the district PE teacher, at least for like the like lower grades. Yeah. I might have told you this story. I'm not entirely sure if I've actually told this story to you or not. But when this story occurred, I was going through a pretty shitty year. It was like 2011, so I think it was like 2010, so I was like 9 years old, 9 or 10. I don't remember how old I was in 4th grade, in all honesty. I'd have to look and see what ages people are when they're in 4th grade. But, I was going through a lot of shit. Like, a lot of family shit was happening that year, and I was a little volatile, and this came to a head in my PE class. Now, I'm not a sport person, like, at all. I am shit at sports. So, like, this was already going to go very poorly for anyone involved. And, what happened was, we were playing a game called Ostrich. Now, Ostrich was, there was like a whole bunch of hula hoops spread out around the gym, and everyone was paired up into teams of 2, and you had to like go to other people's hula hoops, which were called nests, and steal their eggs, which were like these little, like these white plastic balls that had holes in them. They were like completely hollow, had holes through them. And you had to like steal their egg, like you had to steal eggs. And this was all fine. The game wasn't that bad, except I was the kid in elementary school that everyone decided would be the one they'd bully. So, you can tell where this is going, or at least somewhat where this is going. We're playing this game, and one of the rounds comes to an end, but like right before the round had ended, I had gone and grabbed an egg from someone's nest. Like, one of your teammates always stays at the nest, the other one goes out and gets an egg. And steals an egg. But like, right before the round ended, I had grabbed an egg and I was trying to run back to my nest, but the round had ended, like someone had gotten like the number of eggs you needed in your nest to win the round. A game about kidnapping. Yeah, American school system. So I was like, okay, it was, like, game ended, round ended, whatever. I was fine with that. One of the kids in my class, who was one of the biggest bullies to me, came up to me and ripped the plastic ball out of my hand and told me that the game was over. Just really, like, rude. Told me the game was over. And I was like, I know that. Like, I have this because I just grabbed it before the round ended. And I went to the teacher and went, hey, this kid's being rude, mean to me. Can you do something about this? And the PE teacher, like, brushed me off. Like, whatever. So I went, like, I told him I went back to my hoop, and I just stood there and I watched and I waited for him to approach this other kid. Ooh, yikes, yeah. I don't think we ever had a game like that. We had, like, sharks and minnows. But I don't think we had a game like that. But, he did not call the boy over to, like, so he could talk to him. And at this point, I was sick and tired of all the shit I was going through in this class. And just in my school in general, I was going through a lot of shit. So I went back over to the PE teacher and was like, again, went back up to him and was like, hey, like, are you going to do something about this? And he just straight up ignored me. I don't know what happened to me next. Like, I just remember my vision went white, and the next thing I knew, the PE teacher was falling out of his chair. Yeah. this grown man. Yeah, I shoved a grown man out of a chair. I was maybe 5'3", 5'4" at the time. I wasn't very tall and I wasn't very heavy. I just shoved this grown-ass man out of a chair. However, he retaliated in kind by... Honestly, I'm surprised this man kept his job after... Because I know he had lost a job in a past because he duct taped a kid with ADHD down to his desk. Like, genuinely, this motherfucker had done that and lost that job because he did that. But, this motherfucker... Yeah, he grabs me by my ear and drags me to the to the office, which is right across from the gym. Like, straight up, I had no control. Motherfucker's dragging me by my ear to the principal's office. But wouldn't it be, too bad? Yeah. That was already bad enough. Until you take into the account that we get out of the gym and guess who's walking down the hallway towards us? My mother. My mother was walking down the hallway because my mom worked at my elementary school. My mom was walking down the hallway and sees the PE teacher dragging me out of the fucking gym. Oh my god, it was bad. I don't think I actually got in trouble at home for doing that, for what I did for pushing the teacher out of the chair. I don't think I actually got in any trouble with my parents. My father was like, he's a PE teacher, he's not a real teacher. That is a straight up quote my father has said multiple times. Every time this story gets brought up, that the PE teacher is not a real teacher. It is so fucking funny. But that shit happened. I didn't get in any trouble at home. I got in a shit ton of trouble at the school though. Oh, they were not happy with me. I was given a 2-week detention. No, it wasn't 2 weeks. It was a month detention. Lunch detention. I think I'm the only person in that whole school to be given detention. And I had, no, you wanna know what makes it worse? Is that the fucking principal made me write an apology letter to this motherfucker. I had to write an apology letter to the asshole who dragged me that was not the first time he had dragged me before. He's dragged me multiple times when I was a kid. Because I was a little, yes, I was a little shit. I had some anger issues. I couldn't control my anger. But, this motherfucker dragged me multiple times. And I had to write an apology letter to him. Because I had enough of his bullshit and shoved him out of a fucking chair. It was such bullshit. I'd have the fucking patience of a saint now, but if I could go back to then, I'd do the exact same shit all over again, cause fuck that motherfucker. Because the witch did giving carpet burn, I don't know which. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Jesus. Your school bullshit. Yeah, out of everyone who worked at my elementary school when I was a kid, my mom actually told me this, like, maybe earlier this week. But out of everyone that worked at my elementary school when I was a kid, there's maybe like 4 people still working there. It's like my 5th grade teacher, the music teacher, I think she's technically the librarian, but also I think she's just the catch-all, like, staff. And then the principal. I think there might have been one other person, but, like, there is not a lot of people from when I went to school there that still work there. I almost panicked. Going to the classroom to figure out what the fuck? Jesus Christ, that school needs to be shut down. That school just needs to be fucking shut down. Like, the motherfucker that at least did that to me moved. Like, he moved. Like, him and his family moved. I think when I was in middle school. Yeah, him and the PE teacher moved when I was in middle school, and I only know that because his daughter was in my class. Blamed my brother who had left a year before on my student was misbehaving because they were friends. That's not how that fucking works, bestie. That's not how this shit works. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, everything I have heard about, like, headmasters of UK schools has just not been good. Between what you and Radiant have told me, like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, your guys' headmasters are awful. Back to the sports talk. Honestly, it's surprisingly sporty though. Kinda. Let's just make it more healthy because cross country and not as unhealthy unless I only barely play football. Yeah. See, my school never did that to me. My parents did that to me. Well, not making me sporty. They didn't care. They didn't make me do any sports. But, like, the amount of body shaming my parents have done to me in my life. I went to the mall today with one of my friends. One of my, like, really good friends. There's a possibility I'm living with her later this year. We went to the mall. And we went into, like, stores like Hot Topic, which I mainly just go there for jewelry nowadays, but they had some really, like, cute stuff that wasn't, like, fandom themed. Jesus Christ. Like, I said I didn't like sports. My parents didn't make me do anymore, which I was very thankful for that because I really didn't like doing sports. I was really bad at them. I got injured a lot when I did sports. That sucks. Like, that people are so shitty that they're so shitty. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Like, back then, yeah, that's understandable. I didn't do much. I did basketball. That was the main thing I did. And I quit doing basketball when I was in 7th grade, so I was about 13 years old when I stopped playing basketball because I kept rolling my ankle so badly. I spent the whole entire basketball season sitting on the sidelines. I was like, I'll just stick to theater. I was kid on VOIP. No, I did basketball for several years, but I kept rolling my ankle. Like the last year I played, I kept rolling my ankle. That I spent the whole season sitting on the bench. Love netball, older brother did as well, and younger sibling played as well. Did some tournaments, and the teacher that did it was so nice to just go. My parents never like forced me to do sports or anything though. Like sometimes I wish they had like made me do like. I really missed out on being able to do a lot because they never made me get out of my comfort zone. Which like sucked because like there's a lot of cool stuff I could have done had they made me get out of my comfort zone. Though I mean a lot of the really like cool fun stuff that exists now exists well past when I could. So yeah. But like my parents are like a lot of the reason for my issues with my body. I did the after school club. I get that. Yeah. But me and my friend went to the mall today. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. My friend and I went to the mall today, and we went to like a couple different stores. And like last couple stores we went to were like Rue 21, well Spencer's and Rue 21. And while we were in like Rue 21, we were finding like a lot of really like cute clothes and like some really cute bralettes as well, like really cute. And they actually had shit in my size. The thing is, a lot of the clothes we were finding were crop tops. And because of just how often I got put down about my body by my family, I don't have the like self-confidence to wear a crop top. I have two. I own two different crop tops that I just never wear because I don't have the confidence to wear them. They're not even like full-size crop tops either. They're like they are fairly long on my torso. But I just don't have the confidence to wear them, and I was talking to my friend and I was like, yeah, I need to build up my self-confidence before I can wear any of these, and they were like, yeah, we can work on that. I was like, you're the first person to just like not go, oh, you need to lose weight then. To be, and like, not even like, it's like I'm still significantly bigger than her. Yeah. There wasn't a lot of like the tit window stuff, but like I also like half the things I would wear would end up being would show a lot of titty because I got a lot of titty. But yeah. Okay, we are at an hour and a half stream, and tomorrow I am streaming. Like, and tomorrow's stream is going to be fairly long. Every time we go shopping and are looking at the female section is where anyone I no longer give away it. Yeah. Yeah. Because, like, a lot of the world now is a lot more body positivity and being able to wear what you want to wear. And, like, I greatly appreciate that because, like, when I was a kid, it was always cover up, hide everything. And, like, even though, like, even when I was, like, getting older, that was still a lot of what my parents pushed on me. Like, I remember a lot of what my parents called people who, like, wore crop tops or just, like, clothes that, like, didn't, like, fit. I get that, and not everyone does. At this point, I accept I have them. I'm not gonna lose them. At this point, yeah, I didn't wear dresses. I'm not comfortable with wearing dresses, mainly because I just like to sit however I want to sit. That sucks. Like, yeah. What up? I'm sorry to cut this conversation short, Sai, but I do think I'm going to end stream. Sorry, I am streaming again tomorrow, and tomorrow is going to be a lot longer of a stream, and I'm gonna need to be a lot higher. Like, I'm gonna need to A, have my voice, and B, need to be high energy for tomorrow's stream, because tomorrow we're doing a D&D one-shot. We are doing a D&D one-shot with several other members of Artoria. Yo. Yeah, we're doing a D&D one-shot tomorrow, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be about... let me check. 1 o'clock EST. So that is noon my time. So I'll be live about 11:50-ish to do like my pre-stream, everything. Yeah, I'm excited. I've got to quickly do a PNG tuber character art for tomorrow because I want to have character art. Otherwise, I'm going to go cut the background out of my Dragon Age characters' art and use that. But yeah, so that is tomorrow about 1 o'clock EST. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. So I will be streaming then. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be long stream, hopefully. If it's not, I'll probably like do art or like hop on Hypixel or something. But it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun. I just realized I have an ending screen. Why do I never remember to use it? You know what? Wait, hold on. Where is... copy. Paste. Hee. Yeah, so that will be tomorrow. We will be doing D&D. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't played D&D in a very long, like in a year now. So I'm really excited. I think I forgot something, Stream, if you got it. You're right, ending screen. Very true. Then again, I did not put effort into this ending screen. I literally just... I just took like a text brush, or I just took like a text box, wrote stream ending, thanks for coming, and I took the background from the background of my starting soon screen. This is my starting soon background. This is the same thing on my Be Right Back background as well. But yeah, stream tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. It'll be fantastic. Let me see who we can raid. Let me open Twitch. Who's live? You know what? We're gonna go raid Ban. Ban's a member of Artoria. Ban's pretty fog. Ban is currently playing Pokemon, so go give Ban all the love and appreciation. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a fun stream. Bye-bye!